Hello everyone, today I will be discussing the impact of social media on mental health. Social media is now a big part of our daily lives, allowing us to communicate, share, and stay informed. However, while these platforms offer many benefits, they also bring serious mental health concerns. In this presentation, I will discuss how social media affects individuals, communities, and society. I will also explore sociological theories that explain these effects and suggest possible solutions to reduce the harm caused by social media. Social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, and Facebook have changed the way people interact. They allow instant communication and give users access to information, entertainment, and global communities. But despite these advantages, research shows a strong connection between social media use and mental health issues. Studies have found that excessive time spent on social media is linked to higher levels of anxiety, depression, loneliness, and self-esteem problems. Young people, in particular, are the most vulnerable to these negative effects. Let's explore why social media has such a powerful impact on mental health. One major reason social media negatively impacts mental health is social comparison. Leon Festinger's social comparison theory, 1954, explains that people naturally compare themselves to others. Before social media, these comparisons were limited to friends, classmates, or coworkers. Now, people compare themselves to millions of online users, including celebrities, influencers, and strangers who often present an unrealistic and highly curated version of their lives. A 2018 study by the Royal Society for Public Health, RSPH, found that 71% of young Instagram users felt worse about their bodies after using the platform. This issue is especially severe for young women, who are constantly exposed to digitally enhanced beauty standards. But men are also affected, with many feeling pressure to achieve a muscular, lean physique. This has led to an increase in body dysmorphia, extreme dieting, and even steroid use. Social media creates a false sense of reality, making users feel that their lives and appearances are not good enough. Another reason social media affects mental health is the pressure to perform online. According to symbolic interactionism, developed by George Herbert Mead, people shape their identities based on how others perceive them. On social media, people don't just share their lives, they curate them. Most users only post their happiest moments, vacations, achievements, and perfectly edited selfies. They leave out failures, struggles, and everyday stress. This creates a highlight reel effect, where users compare their full reality to someone else's best moments. As a result, many people feel less successful, less attractive, and less happy. Even though most users know that social media is not an accurate reflection of real life, they still feel pressure to appear perfect online, which leads to stress, imposter syndrome. From a conflict theory perspective, social media platforms are not just communication tools, they are businesses designed to make money. Platforms like Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram make billions of dollars through advertising and data collection. The longer people stay online, the more ads they see. To increase engagement, social media companies use algorithms that promote content designed to trigger strong emotions, such as envy, insecurity, and outrage. These emotions keep users scrolling for longer. Cyberbullying is a major mental health threat caused by social media. Unlike traditional bullying, which happens in person, cyberbullying follows victims everywhere. People can be harassed, threatened, or shamed anonymously, making it more difficult to escape. A 2022 Pew Research Center study found that 59% of U.S. teenagers have experienced cyberbullying. Many victims face anxiety, depression, and even suicidal thoughts. Since online harassment is public, victims often feel powerless and deeply humiliated, making the psychological effects even worse. Social media is a space where millions of people interact daily, but without proper regulations, it can also be a place where harmful content spreads quickly. To protect users, especially young people, stronger content regulations are needed. Governments should establish and enforce rules that require social media companies to remove harmful content faster. This includes addressing cyberbullying, misinformation, and unrealistic beauty standards that negatively impact users' mental health. Currently, harmful posts and false information can stay online for hours, days, or even longer before they are removed, allowing them to influence and harm a wide audience. In addition, social media platforms must take quick and consistent action against harmful content. Cyberbullying has become a serious issue, with many victims facing emotional distress, anxiety, and even suicidal thoughts. Misinformation spreads faster than real news, leading to confusion and distrust in society. Harmful beauty standards, promoted through edited and filtered content, contribute to body image issues and self-esteem problems. Platforms must be held accountable for moderating such content responsibly. Finally, stricter age verification and parental controls are necessary to protect young users. Many children and teenagers access social media at a young age, often without supervision. Exposure to inappropriate content, online predators, and unrealistic expectations can be damaging to their mental and emotional development. Stricter policies should ensure that younger users have safer experiences online, with proper monitoring and content restrictions. Mental health education must be included in school curriculums. Students need to understand how social media affects their emotions, self-esteem, and mental health. Schools should teach how to recognize fake content, deal with online pressure, and build self-confidence beyond likes and comments. Having counselors available for students struggling with social media-related anxiety can also be beneficial. We must encourage offline activities and real-world interactions. People, especially young users, spend too much time online, which affects their well-being. Parents and educators can promote hobbies, sports, and social gatherings that help people build relationships outside of digital spaces. Social media has become an important part of our lives, shaping the way we connect, communicate, and consume information. It offers many benefits, such as allowing people to stay in touch with friends and family, providing educational resources, and giving businesses opportunities to grow. It has made the world more connected than ever before. However, social media also comes with serious mental health risks. Studies have shown that excessive social media use is linked to increased anxiety, depression, and self-esteem issues. Especially among young people, the pressure to compare oneself to unrealistic online images, the constant need for validation, and the effects of cyberbullying can be harmful if not managed properly. Social media platforms also use addictive algorithms that prioritize engagement over well-being, making it harder for users to control their time online. The key to reducing these negative effects is finding balance. Instead of relying on social media for self-worth, people should focus on real-life interactions, hobbies, and personal growth. Setting healthy limits on screen time, curating positive and uplifting content, and taking breaks from social media can help create a healthier relationship with technology. Ultimately, social media is a tool. It can be used for good or bad. It is up to us to make conscious choices about how we use it. By educating ourselves, making responsible decisions, and pushing for better transparency from tech companies, we can ensure that social media remains a positive and beneficial tool rather than a source of stress and anxiety. The goal is not to eliminate social media but to use it in a way that enhances our lives without harming our mental health.